Welcome back to the Austin Super Regional. Today on Lilo and Stitch movie is now playing in the theaters now. It's a very exciting day.
Johnson ran into the wall trying to catch up to that Henry fly ball. Bullock is the athletic trainer out there with John Rickman as well.
She went hard off the wall, but because she went so hard off the wall and the ball came off so hard, the center fielder was able to come over and grab it. So Rocket Rose saved the play while Johnson was going so hard back to try to make the catch.
Cubans' first task is to try to get Nia Scott, who had a home run off Basinger in her last at bat. Solo shot to lead off the third.
We are on ESPN2 for this yesterday's delayed game. Yesterday was due to lightning. Oh,
Remember, Atwood is on deck.
Well, and if you have to face Scott with first base open, hitting her's not a bad idea because right now Scott is 20 for 26, hitting 769 with a runner on third base with one less than 2 outs.
Atwood getting behind her. Most dangerous part of this lineup. Second, third is Basinger. 4 innings plus, responsible for the two batters, the two runners on base, pardon me. Through 81 pitches, 52 for strikes. That's a strike from Cubbin. These two teams have only played once because in 2022, Cubbin in that game was in the deep heat. That was a fun fact. It's told to us, quote, working on some teammates. Edward's first game.
There were actually several players in this game that were on both of the staffs at the time, but McCubbin was the only player that actually saw the field. All the other freshmen were right behind that day.
For Texas, there were a few players who were freshmen that none of them got into that game. It's a 4-0 win for Texas 3 years ago. 2-2. Just a piece of it.
Nia Scott placed this ball to left. You got to remember, not only is this a pretty big ballpark, I mean, it's a traditional 200 down the line, 220 in center, but the 10-foot wall requires you to really give it a ride to get it out of here.
Scott keeps fighting off pitches. Pitch would be at bat. Fills up the count. The ever dangerous Reese Atwood on deck. Popped her up. Collins squeezes it. Huge first out. First out. Atwood was on fire last week in the regionals.
Atwood has been able to just come through in the big moments for Texas. She is not afraid to swing big. A bunch of home runs, playing at home in front of the home crowd. 3 home runs, 13 RBI, hit 727 in the regional, and that's the reason they walk through here with first base open.
Good idea.
And how many times have we had that conversation, Pam, where we say, why are you throwing to the hottest hitter when you've got a base open? That intentional walk is sometimes the most underutilized part of the game. I think back when Jocelyn Allo was hitting all those home runs, teams continued to throw to her. We never understood why the ball continued to fly out of the air.
Yes, more than any other home run hitter in the history of the game. So Atwood's going to be put on. Stewart comes plate, and Atwood turns around and gives her some encouragement. Not that Stewart is exactly a schlub herself, and she's got some good numbers.
And she definitely does. I mean, when she steps to the plate right now, she's got something to prove. She's had a rough night defensively, so as she steps in, she's got 15 home runs on the year and a chance now to put a bunch more up with a long ball.
On the season, Stewart is 10 for 13 with the bases loaded. You pick your poison, put Atwood on. One away, you have a force at base. Golden opportunity right now for Texas. Rocketbro runs in short center. They send the runner from third, and Maloney is out. Jamison Rocketbro with the throw. It's on the money. Vieira with the tag, and Clemson gets out of it.
Wow.
Challenging the defense, trying to see if they can push a run across on a sac fly. Rocket Bro says, watch my strike. Right into Vieira. Gets Clemson out of the jam.
6th inning is coming our way. This is midnight.